Hey there, YouTubers of the world, MegaGeek Mixer is back, and I'm bringing you another manga chapter of One Piece. This time it's 9:15. Alright, so let's get into it. Man, what a crazy chapter. We are introduced again to that sumo wrestler, and we are introduced to a few more of the Beast Pirates, with the smile fruits, no doubt. So first we are introduced to the Olam guy, and then we meet some other guy. I forget his name, but he has a mouse fruit, or something like that. And then we got the sumo wrestler, who I will save for at the end here, because there's just much to talk about this guy. But let's get started. We open up with the cover page, which turns out I was right, and that was Bellamy in the last chapter. Since we didn't exactly see his face, I figured that was him. But then we go on and we meet up with the sumo wrestler who seems to maybe have Kinbashoku Haki there, because he was able to sense this aura around Zoro and just felt like he was strong and just retreated. And then he goes on talking about, oh, how he wants to marry Okuku. Oh, I want to marry her. Why would she reject me and stuff like that? But then this is where we're introduced to that pirate from the Beast Pirates with the mouse fruit. And does he seriously need to have the mouse fruit? Yeah, this guy right here, he has the smile fruit that gives him formation of a mouse. But I think he should be a rat, because seriously, he says instead of trying to do this all traditional and getting Okiku, you should just kill her family, make her marry you by force, kill her family, burn her house down. I mean, seriously, man, dang. But hey, he's a pirate, a tyrant pirate at that. I mean, if he acts like this, there's no doubt in my mind this is how Kaido's acting, all tyrant-like. Yeah, and then it seems like he's being taken the advice. After all, he's a famous sumo wrestler, he's rich and everything, and since Kiku's part of that poor town, it turns out they can do whatever they want with the poor people from that town. If they want to marry that person, they'll do it by force. But as he soon will find out, Okiku's not someone you want to really underestimate, yeah. Anyways, moving on, we are then introduced to the guy we were mentioned about last chapter, Hold'em. Hold'em, who was the one who asked his minions to kidnap Otamiya. Yeah, Otamiya, yeah, I'm sorry. I can speak, folks, I can speak. But yeah, Otamiya, who was kidnapped, was brought to the person who was told to kidnap her. It turns out, yeah, that power she has, the power where she, I don't want to say it again, but she just has this power that interests people, and it seems to be able to control the animals, which interests Hold'em. And let's just start that. Hold'em? What's up with that? I mean, he's got a smile fruit that makes him become a lion, and the belt buckle is a lion, and it's fighting. I mean, come on, this is just too much. And I mean that in a good way. I mean, it's just very hilarious. That lion's alive, and him and Hold'em are looking at each other. Hold'em's like saying, stop looking at me. Those two get into a fight. That lion then just hits him in the private, in a spot you don't want to be hit at. And man, they both start feeling pain because, hello, you two are in the same body here. Come on, get it together, boys. But, real quick, keep going. We are also seeing of Zoro, Luffy, and Okiku, who made it to Bakura Town. And before they could go looking for him, they were interrupted by people who it seems like in this town, you are able to know when people have left and when people haven't left. Because these guys who see him at the entrance just come right at him trying to get aggressive. But Luffy, being like, I don't got time for you people, uses his Supreme King Haki. Yeah, his Conqueror's Haki, and gets him out of there. And then, of course, Luffy, like always, shouting out his intentions, but Okiku is like, no, we want to keep it quiet here, man. We can't let people know of our intentions. Get used to that, Okiku. You're gonna have to keep doing that a lot if it comes to Luffy just declaring stuff like that. Alright. But yeah, now moving on to the sumo wrestler, who we find out is actually not just a sumo wrestler, he's a samurai. Yeah, this guy's a samurai and a sumo wrestler? Man, this is getting interesting. Now, we don't see him use a sword or anything, but we do see him in a sumo tournament. He actually did mention this to Okiku before he left, that there was going to be a sumo wrestling tournament today, and he entered, he's in that thing, and he's just beating each and every one of those sumo wrestlers. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are introduced to that sumo wrestler. His name is Oroshima, the Yokozuna of Flower Capital. That's right, guys, and he is very unbeatable. He has just knocked out every sumo wrestler who has come down to him. Nobody has beaten him, and people don't even want to try to bet that this guy can lose. I mean, seriously, he did not just beat these people. He pretty much broke 88 bones. Yeah, 88 bones out of the people he fought against. He broke 10 arms, 15 legs, 52 ribs, 4 skulls. Whoa. And what's worse, 7 spines. Ow. Damn, these people would probably know how Batman feels considering how Bane broke his back. But yes, this guy is a monster. You do not want to mess with this guy. And while he's enjoying all the fame and everything that he has, he spots Okiku. And this is where he goes being like Sanji with his delusions. And he's thinking, oh, Okiku, you have come. You have accepted my marriage proposal. Oh, yippee. Thank you, Okiku. Hey, boys, go get my future wife right there. Zoro's just like, I'm not going to save her, while Luffy's like, why are you not going to save her? It turns out Zoro's like, I'm not going to be cutting some man's underwear. Because if you know sumo wrestlers, then you know that, yeah, all they wear is like underwear and stuff. And yeah, I can understand Zoro. I'm like, no, let's not do that, okay? That's a bit, as Zoro says. Cutting a sumo wrestler's underwear, that's a bit. In either case, though, Oroshima, thinking that Okiku is weak and stuff, you can't do her any harm. But that's when out of nowhere, slice! That's right, Okiku shows that she's not to be underestimated. And it turns out she is a samurai. She just sliced his top knot off there, and oh no! This isn't gonna be good. But Zoro and Luffy are no doubt like, oh, this is getting interesting. Of course, since Luffy's been there, he's been saying, we gotta find the boss. But now that they're seeing this, Zoro's like saying, we don't need to see the boss. It's too early. We should see this first. But that's the chapter, guys. We're reduced to Bakura Town. And like, oh yeah, another part that was shown in the chapter was shown that in that town that they're in, Bakura Town, it used to be joy, full of energy. But since the new shoguns there, they make all those people they don't like go away. Yeah, go away, like out of town. Like, we don't want you, get out of here, folks. While they just keep the ones that are essential and the ones they like tradesmen and blacksmiths and stuff like that, I believe. Yeah, they keep those guys, but everyone else they don't like, they just scrim, and then these guys just move in all by themselves here. Yeah. So yeah, this is obviously just like a pirate town now. So, what more can we expect out of it? I'm definitely loving to see more of this Oroshima. I mean, being both a sumo wrestler and a samurai, this makes me really want to see this guy in battle. It really does. And as for Okiku, as we saw, she is definitely a samurai, and no doubt we will see some more of her skills later on. And let's hope we can find out more why Otamiya's power is so important to these guys, why they're so interested in it, considering it can take control of animals and stuff. But, because the guy Otamiya was living with has been saying, don't let anyone see that you can use that power. Meaning her power is something very special, and no doubt we'll be able to look more into that. Because Oda, he doesn't make all these things happen without a reason. And he always has a reason for everything he makes in his stories. And they will be revealed in time, and I cannot wait for it. But in either case, if you guys have seen the chapter, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you enjoy my videos, just click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell to get more videos. And until then, Mega Geek Mixer signing out. See ya!